I'm an ogre. I'm very fearsome. Are you scared of me? What have I got? There you go. Do you like how this postcard smells? I dipped it in gravy, then lifted the gravy off and sent it to you. Thanks, Drago. That's in the bin. Okay. Ready to work. Okay. Restaurant. Oh, it's you, Kachansky. Spa, waves crashing. We've done you, haven't we? Yeah. Yard with a pool. Appliances. Maybe the duck that wants a pool. That's a possibility. You crunching on your stickle? You crunching that stickle? I can hear you, Kajansky. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Who's in calf? There's always an anteater. There's always an anteater in here. Wood burning stove. Tropical chalet. Apples. You're done, aren't you? I did you. Yeah. Hamster wants an apple theme. The duck wants a swimming pool. What is the beach people after? Let's check in with the beach people. Oh, there you go. An autumn theme. We can do something seasonal. Iced latte while taking a bath. You want an ice bath, essentially. You don't look like an outer space villager. Tabletop games. Wheat field. Movie studio. I think we'll do the seasonal one. We'll do the one that matches where we are. Deirdre. Deirdre, your pink eyeshadow is kind of unnerving me. Let's chat. No problem. Okay. So we can give you one of the things that has a stupid amount of trees in the background, because then you can have autumn coloured trees. One. What you doing, Kajansky? What you doing? What you eating? You good girl? Yeah? Okay. We'll set the season straight away. That's kind of good that they give you the trees in different stages. Instead of everything is the same, exact same colour, you've got a mixture. Like the spring one, every single one is just Sakura. So, is the shack gonna work? The shack look? That's too light. I kind of think the red with the stones maybe is better. Let's quickly look at some others. Two-tone. Okay. The big round one. We get better options with that. It looks pretty much the same, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so that's the exact same thing, but just a bigger house. You don't get the ramshackle option in that. None of that one does. It's not very red, it's more terracotta. She's going. She's got out of bed to get some hay for herself. I'm not going to do anything to make her self-conscious. We just know she's doing it, and I'm excited. That one maybe. That one maybe. Oh, that does look very autumny. They look like different colours of autumn leaves, don't they? Okay, I think we're doing that one. Yeah, we're doing that one. We're gonna give you... Maybe. Oh, that's the thing. She gets out for a little bit. She'll pull one piece out and eat it and then get back in. Which isn't nearly enough. However, the fact she is choosing to get out, seek food, voluntarily feed herself, even one blade of hay, and then get back in, is good. It is a good thing compared to this morning, when it was very scary. I think I want the one with the window. Hello. Yeah, and I've been telling them I had to rush Venus to the emergency vet this morning. Venus stopped eating and she's got like trapped gas, which is making her really uncomfortable, so she just decided I won't eat. But if guinea pigs stop eating for a certain amount of time, their entire body shuts down and that's it. So she's on 2 different medications and I'm syringe feeding her. But I just got excited. She just got out of bed, went to the hay and had something to eat and got back in bed. So I was just explaining why that was really exciting for me. But yeah, Venus isn't very well either. These animals are doing me in this week. Red. Cloud, move out of the way. I want to judge it better. Right. Red. Orange. Yellow. Definitely not yellow. Orange or red. Orange. And do I have an autumny wreath? Mushrooms. Mushrooms work. Yeah, with Moog, when she wasn't eating, I was trying to syringe the food into her mouth and it just sat in her mouth. She wasn't chewing it, she wasn't swallowing it, she wasn't spitting it out. She was just out of it completely. But Venus, I've been able to syringe 4 mils of food into her and she swallowed all of it. So it's looking promising. I was like, I can't be losing 2 piggies in 1 week. And then poor Kachansky. She's gone from living with 3 guinea pigs to being in the cage on her own while I took Venus to the vet. Seriously, at that angle, that row of trees look like cardboard cutouts. It's so weird. Not Or every now and then you'll get one that only wants to be on its own, but most of the time they need to have company. Guinea pigs get really lonely. It's why I got the triplets in the first place, because Venus's friend was going to die of old age. So they do normally, every now and then you get one guinea pig that just hates every other living thing in the world and doesn't want company, but most of the time they pine for it. Okay, so that. Or that. I am always so picky. I wish we had that colour wood in that fence. But I'm thinking that fence works better. See that? Now, that looks like a little orchard, doesn't it? Will it let me put one... Do I have the room to do that? I bet I don't now. Okay. Will it let me put an apple tree down? Not on the sand. I don't want it on the sand. I wish you could put fruit on these trees in the background. Okay. Oh, so no matter what, you won't let me put one. Well, that's irritating. Okay. We will look at the order. We don't really. We have Guy Fawkes Night on November the 5th, which is bonfires and fireworks. But that is it. Oh, so it will let me put leaves up. Yeah, drinking cider is an all year round activity. We don't limit drinking cider to one time a year. Ah, we can put a pile. We can put a leaf pile up. I can. Okay. It always makes me laugh how cider in America is actual apple juice, and they have to say hard cider if they mean what we call cider. And here, if it's called scrumpy, it means you can kill yourself. You can kill yourself drinking it. It's really strong. It's lovely, but it's really strong. Yellow ones? Actually, yes, I think the yellow ones work better. Because cider is kind of fizzy. It's kind of carbonated, isn't it? Scrumpy is still. It's also very cloudy. Scrumpy looks like apple juice, but it's in a big plastic container that looks like the kind of thing you would use to fill your petrol tank up, your gas tank up with. Like you'd fill it up at the gas station, walk with it to wherever your car's broken down, and it comes in that. Or it comes in a great big round glass thing with this tiny little handle like that you can hook one finger in, and a big fat cork in the top. But it's very strong. It's usually cloudy, and it's nearly always still. It's nearly always like flat. It's not fizzy. It's what the farmers drink. Right, so we'll do that. Not sure mushrooms are going to work on the beach. Oh, I like it that way around. You've got the two leaves on either side of your pine cone instead of that weird button looking thing. I've heard Irish people talking about it, but especially in London, the pubs tend to do the two big brand names for Irish ciders. So Magners is I think the bigger one, and Bulmers is the other one. But you're better going for whatever sometimes the London pubs will have one on tap that's like their special guest cider. They have like guest ales and guest beers and stuff like that. Some of the good pubs will have a guest cider, and it's always worth having a go at that. No, this is a narrower side, isn't it? So we'll put it on this narrower side. There. And it's completely feasible that there's leaves in it because it's right next to a leaf pile. Okay. My favourite cider. Do you know what? I'm kind of a traitor. I like... Are they Swedish? I'm going to have to look it up. What's recorderlig? Swedish. Country, I like recorderlig. Swedish cider. Oh, I can always put that on top of the mushroom thing. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna butcher the spelling. I've spelt that wrong, but I closed the window already, I think. No, go away, news thing. Where is it? Copy. Oh, it doesn't do. I don't think it lets me copy paste. No, it doesn't. O-R-D-E-R. D-E-R. There we go. Recorderlig. There's one called Kopparberg as well, but for some reason if I'm choosing between the two, I'll get Recorderlig. I actually think Kopparberg may be more common in our supermarkets, but Recorderlig. You can randomly put a bucket out. Why not? Yellow tartan always reminds me of Cher from Clueless. Maybe? Ooh. I don't think so. my alcoholic brother gets the nastiest, cheapest cider. It comes in like a plastic bottle that you would need 2 hands and they wouldn't meet around it. Instead of it being like a 2-litre bottle, which is what you'd get a large bottle of Coke or Pepsi or something, it's double the size of that. It's called White Lightning or Blue Thunder or some bullshit, and it is the nastiest tasting crap, but it's only like £2. So it's like $2 for 4 litres of this stuff that will get you hammered really quickly, but it tastes awful. And he's like tried to pour me a glass when I've been visiting my mum, and he's like, you like cider? It's like, yes, which is why I don't like this is filth. But alcoholics drink it because it's a very cheap way of getting very, very drunk. Yeah, we'll do the houndstooth looking thing. Okay. So we'll put your bucket outside. I think there's a beer as well that's very cheap but stupidly strong, but I can't think of the name of it. Look at my wibbly wobbly thing fence. I don't think it's gonna... Oh, it does. I was gonna say, I don't think it's gonna give me enough room to do leaves in the... We can do leaves being washed up on shore, apparently. Okay. Just need to stick something over here. Do I want to do those, like those benches or those benches, like that and that, or the fallen log? Orange wood. much wood? Long bench. Or there. And there. And then we can put some of your things that you picked out on the table. Okay. Your fruit basket out. And a pumpkin soup. I think you're gonna love this. Depending on the gender, they're usually women, so most of the time people will answer that question, lollipop lady, but it can be a lollipop man. It's because the sign they hold up, it's a big stick with a round sign on the top that says stop children, and it's got like a silhouette of a little girl and a little boy in walking motion. So they walk out into the road in their bright coloured costume, and they hold up the thing, and the traffic stops, and the children cross over, and because their thing looks like a giant lollipop, they're called lollipop lady or lollipop man. You don't see them very often anymore, but there is one around the corner, because when I was going to my lady around the corner to do one of her visits, when I was going to my lady around the corner to do visits, the lollipop lady was out to show the kids across the road. But it's normally when it's a man, it's normally a man who's retired. It's normally an old man. So I think it was a job that people used to do, like men used to do when they got laid off, and they were told, all right, you've worked long enough, you can retire now and be a pensioner, and they wanted to still work. They would, a lot of the time, they would get a job as a lollipop man so they could still work, because it was seen as an older man's job. You can get old lady lollipop ladies, but sometimes it's sometimes it's like a woman who's had kids, so couldn't go to work, and then the kids grew up a little bit, but they still needed to be available for the kids, kind of a thing. So it was that kind of woman as well would do it. Yeah, I think if there was ever you can get a young lollipop lady, but if there was ever a young lollipop man, people would be weirded out, I think, by it. The lollipop men are nearly always old men. No, not if it has to be there. I want something to be there. I think I'm going to leave the yellow one on and switch the green one off, and then it becomes a brown one. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works better. Okay. That's outside done. Oh, it's you, Kachansky. I'm wondering who's making the noise. Little Kachansky having some water to drink. Yeah, should we do some sunset to get the golden hour light? Oh. Nah, that one. Okay. And all your boxes are in here. So I've used both of them outside. I'm not obliged to have that. I can remove them. I haven't used the mushroom table, so I have to have that in here. 10 by 8. Oh no, let's 10 by 10 it, and then we can do a window, a landscape window. I think I'll keep that. Okay, let's look at what walls you picked out for yourself. See if you've got a clue. That could be your interior. And the accent. That looks more like a painting though. That doesn't look like a view. That looks like a view. But the colours on that work better. The colours on that match the floor. I'll do that and I'll leave it at that and quickly have a look. Is there anything else and you just didn't choose it because you're an idiot? That's what we got. Okay, I think that's what we're having. Okay. Possibly 2 green. Oh, it's small though, so we could get away with it. And Why are you clapping that? Why are you clapping that? I judge you. I judge you, villager. Ooh. Doesn't go all the way to the front. Hey, Kajansky. I can block that with a mushroom partition at the back. So that will stop being a thing. Can we work together, please? I'd love it. I'd love it if you'd let me. Okay. So is the mush partition part of your order? If it's not, then why? Get it together. Yes. Thank you. No, it blends in too much. White, I don't think so. Yeah, that's blending in a bit too much as well. Right, I said I don't think so and didn't do it. Let's prove myself right. Actually, that does work. Who am I? I don't know what I'm talking about. Just ignore me. That contrast against everything in that background. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, I can admit when I'm wrong. Half the time. No, come on. Come on. We want that. Oh, come on. Stop taking the mickey. Why are you overshooting everything? Okay. Do we want it just to be one? I want a much wider. I want a much wider panorama than that. So we're gonna shift these back. Across. Okay. Now that I'm seeing it like that, I don't like that wallpaper. Do I like that wallpaper? Do I not like that wallpaper? We'll put pillars up. Yeah, that colour's probably the one. Okay. Don't clap, I'm not sure about it yet. I'm gonna move that. I'm not sure about that. Or low ones instead of the high ones. Ah, maybe that. Maybe that was what wasn't working for me. Hello, I can see you. You're a good girl. That's an idea. What comes in the wooden cage? Grasshopper, cricket, bell cricket. And those are autumn sounding bugs. You're drinking again. You thirsty girl. No, not up there. That's not the plan. Okay. And okay, they won't fit in there, but we can. Oh no. However, I should put that big thing there. Big thing. I know what I'm talking about. I've done this in so many homes. It's either the vine or maybe a tree. A vine behind one, a tree behind the other, and then I'll decide. Oh, I had my thing, the word bubbles over it. Brown. Or that. Right. So when you look from behind, that takes up more of the room. Although I could put hanging ceiling stuff there to make up for their absence and not put hanging ceiling stuff on that side. I can put vines on there. Dark green. And brown. Brown should be in the background, I think. So brown moves back. Green is forward. Yeah, that takes up the space that the tree leaves for being short. And maybe a couple of the glowing ones, or one. Green, turquoise, blue, red. Yellow, grey. Where is it? Okay. Yellow's too bright, isn't it? The yellow's too bright. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Kind of looks blue, but it's much better than what we had. Okay. So when you look at it from the back, you're not just looking at two empty walls. I then have something to put here. Would the forsyth is yellow and very sticky? Would that work? The brightness of the bucket messes up a bit. Is there something I can put in front of it? Maybe? Thank you, dearie. Thank you for lurking and being. Maybe not the grass, maybe the shrub. Maybe the shrub's taller. Oh, itch. I got an itch. From that angle, it does cover it much better. Okay, so that covers the blueness of that bucket. Okay. You're very thirsty, Kachansky. What's going on? That only customizes to flowers, not flowers, doesn't it? Yeah. Is that just going to look like a dead plant? Pretty much. That's just going to look like a dead plant. Okay. I could. One of the crates customizes with an apple label on the side of it, doesn't it? Am I remembering that wrong? Or am I thinking of fruits rather than just apple? Okay. Although, there's an apple print. Brown. Just brown. That's too light, yeah. Okay. So we can have that. Put an apple on it. Or is there anything in my recipes? Any of the apple things in the recipes work? Do you know what? While I'm here, I'll use the fruit basket. I'm going to use the veggie basket. I should possibly put out bread as well. You're clapping. You're happy. Yeah, apple pie is not standing out enough as apple. The apple furniture is a TV, isn't it? I know it's not an apple request, but it's apple season. Okay, we will just grab an apple. It's others. Yeah. No, that's tomato. Where's the apple? There it is. Okay. Right. So that there. No, that's not what I was doing at all. You're lying. I'm picking up the apple and sitting it on top of the apple crate. That's what I was doing. Yeah, probably have the pumpkin at the front. Should I switch it so that the fruit is where the apple is? I mean, would make sense, wouldn't it? And then we can have a horn of plenty on the table. Yeah, apple and pear are the most prominent. That's right. Wheat and pumpkin is the most prominent on that side. That's right. We'll have the bread. On the table. And we'll find the horn of plenty. Do you have it in your order? It's foolishness if you don't. You don't. Okay. Cornucopia. Fine. Cornucopia, not horn of plenty. I know what I'm talking about. I know. Maybe there's like a Turkey Day fireplace, isn't there? There's a Turkey Day fireplace. Am I looking in the wrong section for it? Okay. This is seasonal though, isn't it? Because there's all the Christmas. There's the Halloween. Do I not have Turkey Day grouped together? I will put that down for later consideration. Maybe Turkey Day fireplace is with the other fireplace. Maybe I've gone past it 8 or 9 times. Oh, there it is. Turkey Day half. Okay. So if we put that there, put that on top of it, that works really well. We then do that. Are we going with that colour? Gold is probably... yeah, gold is probably the best bet. Okay. Doesn't go to the end. Of course it doesn't. That would be convenient. We can't have that. No, I wasn't trying for that. I was trying for that. I wanted to have an overlap. I didn't want it to be dead straight against the edge, but that's how that's going to work. Okay. Okay, that there. That there. Mushroom stalls. Which we know you've got. Shall I do a toadstool looking one, or shall I do a white one? Toadstool looking ones are kind of more fairy tale. Right in front of the fire isn't working either. It's not showing up against the floor, which kind of makes that decision for me. We'll do white. Or should we do truffle? I think the white is going to look more like a mushroom. The truffle one just looks like a poop. Yeah, that looks more like a mushroom. Okay. Mushroom table, mushroom stools, bread and cornucopia. You are asking for a thing. Decorative shelves, we can do that. To be fair, we can have the apple one. That would work. Okay. We will put something on that. We can put that on there. Ooh, to you too. Okay. And you are asking for... You're asking for a bonsai. It's not really... It's not really autumny, just so you know. It's not all that autumny, a bonsai. Thank you. There. I think it works better dark. Okay. No. That wasn't actually what I was going for. Thank you. I was going for customizing it, but okay. Whatever. Well, that'll work. Clearly. Yep, you're happy with that? There is an autumn version of that, isn't there? There's a... Oh, there's two. There's red and yellow. Okay. Got a red one. Got a yellow one. I now have that song in my head. Little boxes on the hillside, little boxes made of ticky-tacky, little boxes on the hillside, and little boxes made of stone. There's a green one and a red one. So that's got red at the bottom at window level and yellow higher above the window level. That's got yellow at the bottom at window level, red one more, and over, and over. And they're all made out of ticky-tacky, and they all look much the same. So smoke cured, and that one because it's got the red leaves on it. Yeah. And we'll just copy both of them, and we'll have those over here. So that has one square between them. That needs to come in. There we go. What about you? Do we have an autumnal one of you? Dark brown will probably work. Okay. No one's going to look at that wall anyway, but at least if someone does do a rotation, at least if somebody does this to see those things at that angle, they then see that there's things on that wall. Okay. That's what I'm telling myself. I totally did that on purpose. It was calculated and I am clever. Totally. I completely sold that explanation as well. I am totally clever. Everything I ever do is intentional. I'm full of intent. Oh, it's just a pillow. I was going to say, I don't think I want a cover over it, but if it's just a pillow, we can do an apple pillow. Oh, woo, 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 woo. Yeah. I think I want to do that. And then one last thing here. I don't know what it is. I could do a big mushroom parasol. I couldn't do that outside. Big random mushroom parasol. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll take that and have that be the rug in front of the fireplace, and then we'll take our acorn and have that be the rug under the bed. Yes! Backhand. Everybody look, but don't look. She's having a drink of water by herself. Good girl. Oh, Venus. Is she going to eat a pellet? Oh, she looked. She took one from the other bowl. You can't see. I can hear her crunching it. She fed herself. She's back in bed. Okay. I'm sorry, alright. I thought she was going to die this morning. I'm excited she's feeding herself. I'm excited. Give me a break. I'd love it if I could go next week, the whole of next week, without crying at a vet. It would be fantastic. If we could do that, I'd be really happy. Is it too much to ask? Is it? That colour works. Do I want... let's try it. No, I don't want a white one. That just looks like a statue. The white surprised me and worked for the partition at the back, but it really doesn't work there. Strange. The grey one. I don't mind that. That's contrasting. That contrasts against everything. I'm going to reject it. Yes, I'm going to reject it. Toadstools are a bit too fairy tale, as I said. The yellow one is getting a bit lost. So, that one or that one. Orange or grey. I'm thinking that one. Because I've got so much other stuff in orange. Let's have a bit of contrast. Let's have a bit of contrast. And we do have the brown stool and the brown mushroom table. So we have got contrast elsewhere. Okay. I will look at ceiling things now. Possibly the wood is going to be the best bet, isn't it? Definitely not light wood. Okay, well, look at these. And make a choice. The stained glass, do we have an autumnal version of that? Red and yellow. Oh, the red and yellow could work. The grapes are more summer, aren't they? Okay. Candles. Rust. Right, let's have a look. I'm ruling that one out. Well, let's put them in the middle and space them a bit. Against the mushroom walls, chandelier and orange and yellow stand out. Orange and yellow is lost against the window. Chandelier maybe not so much. That's not so much either. I think the candles. Some angles that works, some angles that works. Both, every angle, that's okay. We can put one above the table and one mirroring it over here. Rotate. Probably makes no difference, but I always do that. Oh, the chain's sitting a little differently. That's all right. Okay. That does look nice. No light looks nice. Yellow light. Let's have orange light, but bring it down. So no light looks like that, which I liked. Can I? No light looks like that, which I liked. If I bring it up a little bit, there. Okay. That's working for me. Do I want to frame that window? Let me... I'm choking. I'm choking on my consideration. Let me do it and then sit back and have a look and then go no. Because that's what I do best. I'm in a good mood now. I saw Venus get out of bed, have a drink of water, and then take a single pellet into her mouth and eat it by herself. I'm so proud. My little piggy's taking care of herself. Little Venus doesn't want to go anywhere. That could work. Is it too light? That will just do a thin border. Okay. Try that. That looks too light now. Yeah, and it's too big. Okay, so we're gonna change that for that. Yeah, a little border. Framing it. Should I maybe carry it on all the way across? Where'd it go? Because then at that angle, it doesn't look like you can see outside. It looks like it's wood. And then you tilt up and you still can't see. Ah, that's good. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. I think we've done it. You are kind of already dressed in an autumny outfit, aren't you? Is there anything else? Or maybe something with a scarf? Hello, are you eating some yummy? Are you eating some yummy celery? You're a good girl. You look like you've got white lipstick on. It's really unnerving me. Oh. That might actually work. I think with your colouring, I don't think I can go too yellow. Oh, that sits nicely on your head. That does sit nicely on your head. No. I am slightly freaked out by your eyes when you blink. But that doesn't go with your skin colour. So that's not going to work. That wasn't what I was doing at all. That was what I was thinking of. No. Maybe. Oh, yes. That's going to be better. Slightly more orange? No. That one. Because that looks like glasses. It doesn't look like sunglasses. Okay, there we go. That's your look. That's your look. So this is inside. We're taking pictures inside or outside? Where do you want your official photo shoot? Your montage. Where do you want your montage done? It took me so long, the sunset. I need to readjust the clock. That's so weird how time passes and you have to reset it. Because I set that for that light and it turned into that light. Yeah, we want sort of goldeny haze. That's what we're doing. Doing your photo shoot out here? I think we'll do your photo shoot indoors. And if it doesn't work out, we can take a picture out here. I agree, me. I'm agreeing with myself. Okay. Yeah. Ready. Okay. I froze. Do. You're playing in the leaves. Yes, you like that the lamp is there. Good. Can I get some angles? You really didn't want to give me any angles, did you? You were miffed as hell that I didn't give you partition walls to stare at. I made it so that you couldn't get close enough to just stare nose against the wall at the partition. Okay, so stand in the middle. Get a camera out. And explode. Okay. Oh, you're doing some gardening. You're gardening the mushroom. No, you're not looking. Can you turn around, please? You're really obsessed with that mushroom. Can you walk somewhere else? It would be wonderful if you could do something else ever. Turn around. Thank you. Look at me. I know kicking leaves is awesome, but can you? Can you? Right, we'll take one just in case it goes tits up. There we are. That was all I wanted. Thank you. Do we want that? Do we want that one? Well, you're definitely seeing more of that one. And I haven't said goodbye to him yet, so I can overrule it with the outdoors if it's better out here. Okay, that's pretty centered, isn't it? Camera, explode Nico, explode myself. Ah, that's a better angle. Okay. Do I like that more? Inside, outside. I think I like that outside. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm never going to be able to get better use out of the ugly way that they display those trees that you can't do anything with in the back than by having them be a great big autumn multicoloured scene. Because when you do that in spring, they are all the exact same sakura. But this, they use different colours. Okay. And the light's good. And the shadow's good. I'm right. I'm right. I'm talking myself out of it. I'm right. I'm heading back. Okay. Yeah, good girl. 90! We're gonna have a party! Yay! Restaurant. Restaurant's more autumny coloured than the cafe. We're having an autumn themed party. It's not really that autumny, but there's red. There's red and gold. And dark wood. Thank you, Nico! I would turn around and face you, but the game won't let me. Yay! Poor Wardle hidden behind the till. Oh, yay. Do you know what? You don't often get to hear this music, so we're going to leave it. We're going to leave the party planning music party on. Is there a better angle? If I see Wardle, I don't see Nico. I'm sorry, Wardle. Or maybe... Oh, that chair's a bit of a nuisance. Yay! Can I dance? Can I dance with my friends? There we go. Hey, party poppers! Okay. Gonna leave us with our 90th thing party and our nice 90th thing party music.